guys, welcome back. Welcome to Work Your Light. My name is Patricia. Today's video is going to be a current energy video. So I would say let's have a look at the current energetic momentum that we are here, and they want me to use the sacred geometry as an overall energy. And then we're gonna draw some clarifiers on this card. So let's have a look. Just one last shuffle. So we have number 27, the number of fertility. This is the card. So what's actually very interesting is what is popping out. First of all, is the message here of keeping an open heart. I don't know what it's written down because I actually never pulled this card before, but I do see a lot about communication, a lot of allowing yourself to open your heart chakra. I know, guys, we have had a tough time, okay, but we have been practicing over and over again being compassionate towards others, so it is not going to be such a big task. This is really what I feel. Just need to. I haven't been talking about opening your heart chakra for a while, to be honest. This is very interesting. I just recognize this now. So there seems to be a big focus on opening up your heart chakra, because I do see the Ace of Cups card from this deck, and this Ace of Cups card is really like she's handing over a bowl with her love. So being receptive in regards to love, in regards to abundance, in regards to blessings is now very important. And it's so interesting. It's so interesting, guys, because I do have a list, okay, of topics that I want to talk about in the next days. And they asked me to start off with the current energy, but actually topic number 2 in regards to keeping an open heart already exists. Okay, so in this case, absolutely keeping an open heart in regards to opportunities, blessings, simply by practicing gratitude, simply by practicing mindfulness. Okay, so let me draw some clarifier. We have the Justice card. Of course, we know this. What we are putting in energetically is what we receive in return. Okay, so, and then we have the Empress. Of course, and this, what I just said, also integrates the topic of nourishing yourself. Have a look at how open-hearted you are towards yourself, how judgmental you are towards yourself. Okay, that's so important. So, and what did I say? I said communication, throat chakra. We have here the Knight of Swords. So what I do absolutely see that there is the Knight of Swords, something that is coming towards us, and that I do feel this big time, absolutely, and which makes absolutely sense, because it is not only about the truth that we speak, but also around the communication that we are receiving, and they are putting a hint on the Mercury retrograde that is coming up. Let me just quickly read number 27, okay, the card of fertility. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. Well, exactly. So yeah, that's kind of like what I said. So the Knight of Swords in this case is asking us to now really putting a focus on self-nourishment. Okay, very important, because we still are doing our light work, and for this we need to be compassionate. But from which cup do you want to give if you don't fill it yourself? Okay, so fill your cup first, always. Pull back for a moment, okay? Just, I don't know, I do seriously hurt like switching off social media. And this is like seriously also tied to the justice card. This is what I do really see at the on the global level, because I'm coming back to the previous reading where I was talking about like people are reacting kind of irrational, and I'm like I do see this. I do really see this. People are really acting up. They are like overdoing it in the way how they express themselves, and but that's totally fine. It's totally fine, because this is a part of this, they say game the whole time of this game. Okay, this is a part, this is a level that we need to play in this game that we're in. Okay, so we are equipped with high vibrational weapons, okay, and we know that, and we just need to now just rest, doing our best really to taking time outs, creating time outs, which is like very, very important. Okay, you taking the decision to nourish yourself, simply the intention of it is healing. Okay, beautiful. Anything else that needs to be said? Yes or no? The Lovers. Yeah, the Lovers is not only another hint in regards to open your heart, okay, being compassionate and receiving compassion, receiving love. Okay, seriously, this is a topic for me. Absolutely, this is a topic for me. Allowing myself to receive a seriously high amount of love, in which way ever. I've seen a lot of instant gratification after I have been stepping out of my comfort zone. The last weekend, it was magical. I seriously felt like Alice in Wonderland. It was amazing. It was amazing, absolutely. So, yeah. Great. Mindfulness is also a topic. Absolutely. Being mindful and allowing yourself to smell the flowers, and just relaxing. Being okay with relaxing is also a topic. We have been busy in our mind like a lot. We have been so busy. I mean, like, seriously, that's what I feel. We have been so busy. There was some sort of free time, but this was like kind of time for adjustments, okay? Is like, guys, like, for those of you that are parents, do you remember the biggest advice that like almost everyone gave you? Remember your first child. The biggest advice that almost everyone gave you after you gave birth. Honey, as soon as the baby sleeps, you also please go to sleep. Just go to rest. And what have I been doing? Like, I've been cleaning the flat. And then I was like completely done. So, honey, now it's time for you to rest. It's important. Okay, our body needs this. Absolutely. And our mind. Like, seriously, guys, what is so important is getting out of your head. I do see the Eight of Swords in front of my inner eye, and it couldn't fit even better, because this is also the thing is like, I had a big focus like on the sword. I mean, like, okay, before the Knight of Swords came out, but the sword is also asking us to think about the thoughts that we have. Okay, so not allowing our worries to pull us down this downward loop. Okay, because another thing that I recognized is it is way more easy for us to get out of this vibration. Way more easy. Many of you might tend to be in your head a freaking lot. And I get you. Okay, I get you. But this is now the time where you are really asked to over and over again practice getting out of it. And then celebrating yourself for that you did it. This is so important. Another thing in regards to the Empress, the Divine Feminine, nurturing yourself, mothering yourself. And in regards to mother yourself, it is talking about talk good to yourself. Talk to yourself like how you would talk to your child. Okay? You deserve it. Very important. So, okay, and they gave me a hint to the pink book, and they're asking me to close out the video with a guidance from this book. I do really love these books. She's a little bit ghetto sometimes, but I do really appreciate her advices. So, let's have a look. Some guidance for the collective. Move forward with grace. That's beautiful. Something for all of you maybe to reflect on. It might mean for every one of you different. Something completely different. So, with this being said, I'm closing out the video and I'm thanking you for being here. I'm very grateful for all of you. I'm wishing you a wonderful, beautiful start into the new week. Stay grounded. Namaste.